How's everyone doing? And welcome on in. I am the Gingerbeerdman. If you're a subscriber, welcome on back. And if you're new, that's me. I'm the Gingerbeerdman. Can't you tell? Today we are working on the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR. It has 74,000 miles from the junkyard back to new, like I always say. I bought it for 18,696. We're gonna see how much I can make back. I ripped off all the old parts. I used the welder on it, and I used the detailer for the inside. I started putting in the seats, and they're all in right now. So we're about to do the body right now. I was told this engine takes a little bit of time. Um, I'm hoping that isn't the case, but we're gonna find out ourselves. When I'm told that, it was like, oh, it might be over like an hour of working on that car. It takes a long time. I'm like, I don't think it will. I've literally been working on these for I don't know how long, and they usually last up to an hour. That's like the longest. Oh, we have to get the plates. That's like the longest I've ever seen. We'll go to. I'm trying to think of places that I can't remember if I ever been to. I don't even see Florida on here. Like, where is Florida? I don't think I've never been to that one yet. Um, yeah, I don't think they have it. They don't. Wow. They should probably put all 50 states in here. I'm just saying. They probably should. I never really noticed that till now. Huh. We'll go to Minnesota. But yeah. When I told that, I'm like, well, see. But, for your guys' sake watching, I started it a little bit and got a couple of them done real quick before we fired up so we could save some time. But that is the body now. We are done with that. Raise this up. Let's see what we got. Obviously, there's always parts missing. There's something missing right there. See, this looks like the same exact. Oh, AJ333. Okay, that's new. That's new. Of course, I've never done these before. I say that every single time, but I've never done these cars. These are the first time going through them. I go through all the new DLCs with all the views, so I learn like you learn as we go. All right, let's buy. Bottom A, two of those. Let's get the 1,000 rubber bushings out of my way. You need a steering rack, inner outer tire rods. You're gonna need all that. Sway bar and link B. Okay. Two front axle covers, and we need the front wheel hubs as well. What are we dealing with here for the big boy here? Cross member F. Bearings. Gonna need 4 of those. The upper suspension arm. Gonna need 2 of those. What is this? Front drive. DJ. What's that other one over there? E. DJE. E. J. and E. Probably 2 times. So, okay, that's done. Go to the back a moment. Okay, we're still dealing with the this and that back here. Rear air shocks. Okay, so this got rear air shocks. It must have front air shocks too. So I'm gonna go with 2 of those. I'm gonna go with 2 of those. Now, rear suspension all comes together, so you get the arm. You're gonna need 2 arms. 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 uppers, and I'm gonna guess it's rear wheel drive, right? Yeah. All right. Your wheel hubs. We got 3s. Two 3s. Rear housing A's. Speaking of that, we got to go up front and check out the front. We got a rear drives. Need 2 of those. You're gonna need the fuel. It's in the back, always is. You're gonna need the filter. You're gonna need the pump. You're gonna need a tank. The exhaust is missing. What's this drive shaft? That. What do we got? Got a middle muffler. Oh boy. So we got 2 middle mufflers. You got 2 Cadillac converters. Can't just put that in, can you? Oh, it's AJ. Okay. Maybe that's it. Let me see if I can just do that. Awesome. This tells me right here that all this is in the engine. So here's the transfer case. It is not the SVR? Yeah, okay, it is. So what's... Oh, that's the Jaguar. Oh, alright. So this AJ133 is also used for the Jaguar. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm going to buy this stuff. This is Land Rover on it. Engine block V8 AJ333. But it says Jaguar. What? V8 AJ133. Tell me I'm not nuts. Like, is this a typo? Like, is this real? This all then goes on the engine, but it says Jaguar. You probably should put like Jaguar / Land Rover or something, because Yeah. Um, the engine heads are the same. So everything in here we're buying, like literally we're buying. Um, I don't. That's crazy. They probably should rename this. I'm just saying. Um, maybe not the supercharger. I don't see that on top. So I could be wrong. But for right now, we're just gonna buy that stuff. Back to buying the parts here. Let's see. Front exhaust section. There's a type. F type. Look. Jaguar. A. F type. Jaguar. You gotta be kidding me. This should be fixed. Oh well. We need to keep going. Yeah, that should be fixed. If the parts are obviously for the Land Rover 2, you probably should write that down. I just find that really weird. Brakes are all done. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would probably put them side by side or something. I mean, we know I guess it may be hard to put two words in one box or something. I don't know. I just know if you got something marked and it isn't what it is, um, probably should have both of them on there. Because then people are going to be like, is that the part? Well, yeah, but we forgot to put Land Rover on it too. That's the problem. I don't think we got that rear sway bar. I don't remember looking it up. You remember looking it up? I don't. Front steering knuckle B. All right. Tires. We got 275, 45, 21. Alrighty, we don't got to put shocks together. They're already put together. So, let's build. Let's see what we got here. All right, done on that side. I think that's the back. We got a large intercooler. We got a radiator. I am going to buy the parts as I see them. That is going to help us save a lot of time. All right, so let's get behind this. See the server. What is this? Eco A. Go over here. Electronics. It's gonna have ABS. It's gonna have that. It's gonna have the battery, of course. It's gonna have the alternator. There's Eco A. Starter is probably gonna be a V8, I would guess. If I was a betting man. Yep. Fuse boxes always. I just get 4 of each of these. We need to see what kind of box we are dealing with, wherever that's at. There it is. A. Okay, there's the A's. I think it's it for electronics. For the most part. Let's see. Going to the normal. Already bought that. I need to see this. 14B. So there's that. I see a lot of idlers laying around. I'm gonna just do 4 of them. Get a lot of those. We're gonna need 2 of those. These AJ 133. We're gonna need another exhaust manifold. That. I see there's a lot of breakage. There's a shoe there. There's a shoe there. I don't know. I'll buy another shoe, I guess. Cam gears, I've seen 4 of those. Which makes me wonder, AJ 133. It's cam gear 1 and 2. I'm gonna buy another set just in case. You just never know. See what I mean? A. Probably over here is BB. So yeah. There is a supercharger on this. See up top. So that is needed. Surprised this is a supercharger. I guess sport, you know what I mean? Air filter base. This is is it a 14 type A? Okay, whatever. Type A. So I'm guessing this is the normal one and goes in there? Guess so. We need the clips. I just buy 4 of each because you never know if you're going to need them both. So I just buy 4 each. Do you have to do that? Should you do that if you were new to the game? No, you should not do that if you're new to the game. You need your money. Me, on the other hand, you know, over 2 million, there's a difference. Yeah, one thing on this game when you're first starting out and going in and whatnot, you don't want to willy-nilly your money because it goes pretty quickly if you willy-nilly and just buy things and be like, oh, I think there's 5 of them. I'll buy 5 of them. There's only 2 of them. Well, you ain't going to get your money back. So, oh, need more rubber bushings. You ain't going to get your money back. So, that's your warning. First time I ever played Car Mechanic, back in 1814. I think it was called like Car Mechanic 2015 or something like that. By the way, if you've ever went back and played that old game, oh my god, it is horrible. It's very horrible. Like I can't even. It's just horrible compared to this. This is a big improvement. I did not care for that one. Then whenever they went up, it got better. Obviously. All right, let's get under this. What do we got here? This is the fun part. Ooh, let me in there. I am dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pistons. 8 pistons, which Rod caps, there'll be 8 of those. Crankshafts, I think it's probably like, ain't that many, probably 4. Pulleys are normally, they go with it. Gonna, oh man, I'm not sure because it was a 14P or BP, power steering. So I don't know if it'd be a V8 crankshaft. It might be a 14. I'm gonna go with a 14, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. Let me rip this. All right, all loose. Nope. Now all loose. Yep. Wait a minute. 2 of them. Jeez. Oh, there is an air filter for that. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Holy. Oh, man. Oh, you know, we're just going to need a couple more of them. All right. How's this thing all connected? Same thing. That means I gotta buy another timing chain. I think I bought another shoe. I think. All right, let's build it all. don't have the necessary parts to replace that. There you go. Let me see here. Oh my god. That means I'm gonna have to buy more B clips. We'll go into window, we'll buy that, and then we'll head over to clip B, buy 4 more of those for the other side. You don't have that. Let's get that. Front drive shaft J. Oil. Spark plugs. Eight of those, and I'm gonna go on a limb and get some coils for fun. Buy the Jaguar exhaust manifold for the Land Rover. I'm not gonna let that down. I'm just not, because that's just dumb. They really need to fix that. Like, the game has been out forever now, hasn't it? Like 2021. It is what year? How long has this DLC been out? Uh, Need more. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's a lot of shoes. Oh, I need another one. B6B. AJ 133 again. I did not see. No. So let's put it in here. The Jaguar. Oh my. It's like we are working on the Land Rover, right? Every Jaguar part. Need to get down in here. Missing something somewhere. This. Some deal with the oil. Put all this on. Man, there's so much crap in the way. Yeah, now everything's popping up. Crankshaft. I think I got the 14, didn't I? Belt tensioner. Another belt tensioner. And I think we're done. I think. All right, let's move it to the paint shop. Give it all one color, and then we'll see if we're missing any parts on it. Nope. Alrighty. Car is complete. From junk back to new. There's the Butte. 74,000 miles on it from the junkyard back to new. The sell value is 151,772. Made 133,076 a profit. I think that's a good day in the office. Ship it up the river. Alrighty, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell, the like, all that good stuff. And let me know down below if you've ever owned a Land Rover, drove in one, all that good stuff. I personally have. I've been in a couple different Land Rovers in my time, but not this one. Not this one right here. This Land Rover, I have never been in. Next on the channel, we will be doing the Defender. The Land Rover Defender 90. Kind of reminds you of the old style Army kind of deals there. Army kind of cars. From the junkyard, it'll be coming back to new. So I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, and I am out of here.